Hello everybody, my name is Ili Sulaiman and I'm super excited to be here with all of you, and today we're reading a very special book called Graca's Dream. And before we start, I'm going to share with you my screen so you can read along with me if you like. So let's get that started. Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger. Graca's Dream, written by Melissa Fagan, Karlien de Villiers, and Manke le Roux. Graca was about to be born in a small village in Mozambique. The country was poor and the people did not yet rule themselves. Children didn't have good schools and many couldn't read. Gracia's mother dreamed of giving her children better opportunities, but without education, there was little hope. Baby Gracia would be the sixth child, but with this joyous event, there was great sadness. Their beloved father was dying. He dreamt that his youngest daughter would go to a good school. He knew that education would give her opportunities he never had. His family promised to make their dad's dream come true. Just weeks after their dad died, the new baby was born. She was given a name to match beauty and blessings that she was, Gracia. As the years passed, Gracia brought much joy to her family, and they kept the promise made to their father. Gracia would have a good education. Gracia worked hard at school, and as a teenager, she received a gift that would change her life. It was a scholarship to attend a rich city school. She dreamt of becoming a teacher and using her education to educate others. She wanted the children of her beloved Mozambique to know reading and learning. She dreamt of a time when all children would go to school. Gracia did her best in that city school, and years later, she was blessed again. It was another scholarship to attend a university in faraway Portugal. She met new friends, learned new languages, and read a bounty of books. She realized her dream of becoming a teacher. All this made Gracia very happy. There was only one thing that still made her sad. Back at home, people were still not free, but now Gracia had education, skills, and hope. She also had friends who felt as she did about children's right to learn. She would use her knowledge and work with her friends. Together, they would bring change to Mozambique. Finally, with the help of all of her friends, Mozambique was free. The man chosen to lead the country was Gracia's special friend, Samora Michael. They fell in love and got married. Gracia was given the important job of making sure that all children in Mozambique got a good education. It was a hard job because there were so many children in Mozambique who couldn't read. She knew that they needed education and wanted to make a real change in her country. She started with primary schools and getting boys and girls into classrooms. Literacy was her main focus and putting books into children's hands. Gracia and Samora had 2 children. They shared a dream to create good lives for their own family and for Mozambican people. They were happy and hopeful. Then one terrible day, Samora died in an airplane crash. Gracia mourned Samora for many years, but she found love again. She met a man who had also spent his life dreaming of bringing freedom, hope, and education to his people. Gracia married Nelson Mandela, and together they worked to help Africa's children. And that's the end. Now, it's so important to read. Not only does it bring you lots of joy, it opens up your mind to creative avenues. It takes you to wondrous places. But when you read and you educate yourself, all dreams will come true. So here's me, Ili Sulaiman, signing off and encouraging you to read, even if it's a page a day, even if it's a book a day. But read, continue reading, and continue educating yourself because dreams do come true. Sending you lots of love. Bye-bye.